Hi, Collective. It's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and I am bringing you a love reading today. So, I know we haven't intentionally done one of those in a while, so they just keep kind of going in that direction when I do general readings. So, let's get some decks out here and see what's actually going on in our love situations. All right. So, I do hope that everyone is doing well today. And again, with the roles, I may refer to feminine and masculine energies, but, put the energies where they work for you because, all of us are a combination of each. And I do also say he and she, her, him, that sort of thing. So, all right. So, what is going on in love for the collective? All right. So, the first one out is air energy. Seek a union of mind and spirit. And this could also be an air sign. So if you're looking on for someone, or it could pertain to you, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, air energy is swift, fast acting. Think of a sword and swoop noise. Whew, it's that fast. All right, and then we have the seer. So follow your intuition. All right. We have the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Okay, that's great. And we have the dagger. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Okay. Bottom of the deck on this one is the unicorn. Good fortune and friendship. So I feel like this is going to be similar to a lot of what the readings have been, where yes, there's very good things happening in these cards, but it feels like there's always this one little one that wants to pop its head in here and create waves in the water for us. So just something to be aware of. It's saying that your perseverance is going to be rewarded, to trust your intuition, seek a union of mind and spirit. And then at the bottom of the deck, you even have the unicorn. So that's 4 good cards compared to this one that says, be careful because conflict and danger could be lurking. Okay. That's where you need to trust your intuition. Maybe know who to talk to about certain things. If you are getting into new relationships or, dating again, pay attention to red flags, use your intuition and see if what this person is saying is really how they're also acting. Make sure that what they're saying to you, they're backing it up with actions. Okay, so let's get some cards for the lovers out there. All right, so we have blessings, which is protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. Fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at a soul level. We have deception, mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. And solitude, retreat, introspection, silence. Go deep within yourself. Okay. Now, what I'm gathering with this collection of cards here is when we're, again, talking about the dagger, and is somebody telling you the things that they're also showing you, okay? We have deception and fifth dimension. Intuitive communication. Intuitive. Now, with that, you should be able to tell with your intuition whether somebody is wearing a mask, okay, is coming off as kind of a false self. So again, are their words backed up by actions? So that's what we're being careful of here. All right. And here we have solitude. So introspection. So let's just say you run into somebody randomly and you intuitively pick up that they're wearing a mask, but they're telling you something. Okay. You may want to seclude yourself from situations like that for the moment, at least, because again, we don't know what could be laying behind them. So, what this is telling you is to just be weary. And this is even for people you do know. So I did use an example of, first starting to date. This could be people you do know, though. You're starting to get a clear perception in your intuition of what masks look like when you're talking to somebody. And you're willing to go into solitude than to put up with it. So I'm also seeing that. A lot of us are just putting down, drawing the line in the sand and saying, I don't want this anymore. I'd rather be alone. I want this soul deep connection. And then here we have blessings. So this is saying, again, your guides are always with you. So along with trusting your intuition, I'm also getting that your guides are sending you messages too. As you're talking to people, you're kind of not maybe talking as much yourself. You're more listening to other people talk. And as you're doing that, you're picking things up, just little nuances about them and their personality. And again, paying closer attention to what it is they're saying versus what it is they're doing. Okay. So I love this. This is great energy. And again, we do have air signs. So to whoever that pertains to out there, again, if you're an air sign or you're talking to an air sign, whoops. All right. And then next card out was talking. So interested, conversing, more, awaited message. So this is a text, call, email arrives, but it also notates hoovering. So that would be something that would be a deceptive quality that we'd want to, keep an eye out for. Okay, what else do we have for over here? We have hammer, sabotage, I can speak, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Okay, so again, I'm getting, this card always makes me think so like split, because half the words are we're rebuilding, we're persistent, we're working on it. But then the other side of the coin is sabotage, interrogation, repetitive, repeating cycles I'm getting. So with this card and going back to the deception, again, there are red flags when we talk to people. Are you repeating the same cycles and kind of sabotaging relationships because you keep going after the same type of person, knowing that there's red flags? Or are we seeing beyond that false mask of what people are doing versus talking about? All right. Yeah, we got to be careful of that. Okay. Let's get one more for this. We have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Okay. So for some of us with that hammer, I'm hearing the terms nail in the coffin. There's certain situations out there that you guys are dealing with that you're saying, I'm finally done here. There's no amount of talking or anything that could repair whatever's been broken. And this is the last nail in the coffin and it's over. Okay. This could also be a belief system. So again, with the things that could have been previously holding you back and maybe not paying attention to the red flags or repeating a cycle, this is you saying, I don't want that in my life anymore, and I choose better for myself. So it is liberation, growth, new beginnings. You're saying, I want a different kind of relationship, and that's what's on the way. All right, I love that. All right, let's jump over to the next one, which is the seer. Follow your intuition. All right, so we have first one out, control. Stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. Okay. That is a letting go. Trust your intuition and let go of maybe an outcome. If somebody's like really hard stuck on one person, this is saying release the outcomes. Release the need to control. All right, regret, remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. Okay. That could also be, because this is a relationship, this is a love reading, guys. That could be somebody that you let go. You're regretting that decision. Maybe you had control issues and you didn't trust your intuition, and now you regret losing somebody. Could be a past person. Oh, could have been because of your ego. Pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, let your guard down. Okay. So for some of you guys, the ego got in your way of something. And it's causing you now to kind of look back and see, the regrets that you have from the times that you were in your ego. I'm guessing that you may have lost relationships because of it. All right. Yep. We have separation, no contact, nightmares, dreams, focusing on your own happiness. So in this situation, yeah, I definitely now am seeing that you have regret over losing somebody because of your ego and maybe control issues. And then the next one that came out was romance. So you're just kind of romanticizing a situation that you want to go back to. So I'm getting very past person with this particular section here. Okay, let's get some more and keep going. Okay, we have soulmates. Yep. Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. That's who you're romanticizing, and that's probably who you regret losing. Control issues, ego issues caused separation and regret. But you're in a romantic mindset now about this person. And I believe that you may have gotten some intuitive hit, which is the follow your intuition. Maybe your guides tapped you on the shoulder and said, hey, did you know that was your soulmate, by the way? BTW, that was your soulmate. All right, we have mirror. So mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. All right. So introspection, maybe that's what we needed all along and did not occur before this kind of separation and regret. All right, and then we got the snake. Competition, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. All right, so that's where the regret is. All right, so this does not have to be like a masculine who's regretting his ego. This could very well be a feminine as well. The snake is just a third party. Okay, so this third party probably mirrored in a relationship to you your self-image issues, your wounds, and that was the snake's job. Snake's job was to do that in that relationship so that you saw who your soulmate was and, get over this stuff. That's crazy. That's craziness. Yep, somebody's heartbroken over this. Yeah. Okay. So that is past person energy. And again, whoever this relates to, this is yours. And if it doesn't, that's all right too. Let's get over to the sun. Let's get past the hurdles and get on to the rewards, right? That's what I'm always looking forward to. Let me get through this muck so I can have what's on the other side. All right. So, yep, we have stuck. I literally just said muck. And then here's the card stuck. So block, third party, silence, barrier, shift your focus to clear your energy. All right. So because I'm seeing that your perseverance is rewarded, this to me is the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who thinks they're stuck. They, a block, a barrier, and then there is silence between you. So again, separation already came out. But they want a fresh start. So I'm seeing that because the mirror was held up to this soulmate to see truly who their person was, it caused them to do some introspection in their life, okay, to see who the snake in the situation was and who their soulmate was. They may have had it backwards at one point. And so the mirror was held up to them, and now they can truly see who their soulmate is. And, again, they were previously feeling stuck with this snake. So, but they want a fresh start. Here it says new opportunity, release the past, and this is your second chance. So because it's relating to perseverance, you know, somebody is really, I'm hearing putting the pedal to the metal now and want that fresh start so bad because they just do not like sitting in this energy. They are ready. All right, let's see what we got. We got awakening and split energy. So someone's waking up to the connection. Yep, I just said that. That was some bit of information that was sent to them. Again, whether it was a guide, it was an intuitive hit, some way they were told what the situation was for its true nature. With split energies, it is options, unfocused, multitasking, and decide what you really want. So again, being that somebody wants this fresh start, this is kind of them, you know, at the precipice of change. Do I want to remain stuck or do I want that fresh start? I have to decide what road I want to take. Do I want to sit in this regret, in my ego, with control issues, stuck? Or do I want my soulmate with a fresh new start? Okay. Let's keep going on this pile. Yeah, I'm gathering that that's the reward. So your perseverance is rewarded. The reward is the fresh start. If the person gets out of their head and chooses this path and chooses not to remain stuck, their reward is the fresh start with the soulmate. We have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay. So with the acts, they're stopping the pattern, which means they don't want to stay stuck. That's what I'm getting. If I had to, you know, put money down on which path this person would take, it looks like they are breaking up with the being stuck. They want that fresh start and they're choosing to take it. So they're taking that axe or putting the nails in the coffin, however you want to look at it. So there's the heartbroken card again. It came out twice now. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Okay, so there's breakup twice, 2 times in 2 cards. So absolutely somebody is breaking up with a third party in this situation. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So I'm seeing this one of 2 ways. One is either this person, whoever, you know, this reading is for, was in this energy. This is kind of the, you know, player energy. They didn't mind doing one night stands. So this was just kind of where they were. The other thing I'm seeing with this is regarding the third party. So maybe that's how the mirror was held up to this person, was they were shown that this person that they were investing so much time and energy in didn't see them the same way they saw them. Basically, the third party was third partying it somewhere else. All right. Okay, let's see what this conflict and danger is. Oof. Let's keep going here. All right, yep, crossroads. Divergent paths, choices, confusing, follow your intuition. There's another thing in here that says follow your intuition. All right, I'm gathering that with the conflict and danger, here's what this means. This person who has to choose this path, because again, we now have split energy. We have split energy here. We have split energy here. Each pile has now split energy. You're at a crossroads, and the decision that you make is going to piss someone off no matter which way you go. That is the conflict and danger. You have people in your life that are not going to like your choice, even if you stay stuck or even if you go. So your choice seems like to do the healthy thing for you, which is move on so that you can be happy in your fresh start. You don't want to be stuck in this regret energy because it's no fun. All right, we have appreciate. So gratitude, see the blessings and practice appreciation. Okay, that's good. Rise above. Rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. Absolutely. That's why I was gathering that someone's going to be mad. Okay. Because you are choosing to rise above this other situation, that is going to piss someone off. And it could also be more than one person that's pissed off. Just kind of a warning. Yep, they may even try to chase you. It does say let them go and let it be. So basically, they're going to try to convince you not to reject them. But this is saying that it's for your best good. You need to let them go and let it be. They may chase you, but that's okay. What decision I can't talk. What decision you've made in this situation was one that you came up with from your intuition, from your guides, from solitude and going within. You've put a lot of thought into this decision. This was not just a fleeing moment decision, one day like, I'm unhappy over here, I'm just going to jump over here. You've put a lot of energy and thought into coming up with this plan, okay? Now, bottom of the deck is home, which is cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. This is what this person wants. And this is what this person knows that they will get with their soulmate. They know it. And this is a much better feeling than this stuck, stagnant energy, okay? So is this person gonna move to their soulmate? My answer is heck yes. All right, let's keep going. All right, yep, we have love call. So they're gonna give you a call. They're thinking of you and they want to let you know. So if you are in separation with your person, they are gonna reach out. I don't know what form you guys use, whether it's, a chat, a phone call, an IM, or however they reach out to you, they're going to do it. And they may even chase you. It's funny because it's like the other person's chasing them and they're busy chasing you. Okay, and then we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So they've definitely thought about things that went down between you guys. Okay. They have thought lots about it. And they probably, again, since they did the internal work over here, have thought about their outdated thinking and their conditioning. And they're going back and trying to think, how could I have done that better? Okay. And then there's love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yep. This person wants to come and give you a call and tell you that they love you. I know you're my soulmate. What's up? Can we get this thing going anytime soon or not? And that's okay if the answer is not. All right. Let's get some romance angels. What do we have for the collective in their love situations? All right. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I love that. That does show a bride and a groom. So a retreat could be in the cards for you guys. We also got forgiving and learning. So this is about both of you accepting that we all make mistakes. Okay, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is if they do come back, you're forgiving them and you're learning from what occurred between you two. Both of you are. Because you now see the value of someone in your life that's honest and loving. You're not wearing masks with each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to put our egos in front of us and have control issues. Like, this is literally, when I see fresh start, like, it's refreshing is the other word that comes out. So they see this as the home. That was at the bottom of the deck of the other one. You feel like home to them, and you are refreshing to them. And this is unlike anything that they've ever experienced with any other person. There we have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So again, that could be marriage in the cards for somebody coming up. I gotta go pick up another one that flew across the room. We got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. So that's basically, you are just living your life. You're doing you, and you're just naturally attracting this energy into you. I love it. Okay, what else do we have? All right, we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so that may have been something that kept you apart in the past. And then I also got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, now again, I'm relating that to that other situation. The snake. And then on the bottom, we have divine timing is at work in your love life. This is worth waiting for. All right. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's get some love messages. Just going to keep going here. Let's get some messages from your person. So again, whoever this reading is for, that you're watching for, these are the messages from them. Spirit, what do we have from their loved ones? Their person, what do they have to say? I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. You're definitely on someone's mind heavily. What else do we have for the collective, for the love? I love you so much, no matter what. Okay. So that's telling them that they want to be with you through thick and thin, like no matter what. I love you so much. Okay. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. That is intense. That's basically them saying, I've been over here, I've tried other things. Nothing compares to you and your love. You are so beautiful inside and out. I wish you would knock on my door. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. Okay, so yes, we already got separation over here. They still feel your energy though. So they might be, going about their normal everyday routine, and all of a sudden they might just feel your energy pop up around them. So they say, despite however much distance there is, they still feel your energy. I hope our paths will cross again in the future. Yeah, they definitely want that fresh start. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Okay. So going back to this unrequited love, that may have been something that happened to some of you out there. This message won't resonate for every single person listening, but there was either a feeling of unrequited love, or maybe somebody even expressed that. Every person's situation is a little different. So what I'm gathering that for some of you is, maybe you said you loved this person, and this person may have come back and either wouldn't say I love you, or said I don't love you, whatever the case is. So that's another message that's coming through from this. Okay. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Okay. So again, that could be why the unrequited love thing came up, because maybe when you met, they could have been with this other person. And at that time it was, not appropriate, especially if religious factors played into it. I am working on myself so that I can come back. Please wait for me. Okay. That's them admitting that they're working on themselves. And then, we did get worth the wait. So that's another reference to that. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Okay, so this is somebody trying to figure their head out. And then here's another one. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Okay, so very much tying to this unrequited love situation. So again, for some of you, this person, it's not that they didn't love you. It's that maybe they couldn't express that they loved you. All right. So, and that could be painful. And I don't want to dwell on that energy because, yeah, nobody likes to say I love you to somebody and then they don't say it back, or they say I don't love you. It's just crazy. Okay. So, what I want to get into now is a fortune oracle. Let's see the outcome of this situation. And then we'll get you some love oracle to wrap this up. What is the outcome of this situation? What do we have as the outcome for our lovely collective? Okay, we got a couple. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You ready? Okay. Let's start with the bottom of the deck before we get into that. This person did some soul searching and realized who they are and who you are to them. Okay? Yeah. Now let's look at these. We have flowers and proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Now, this is a love reading, so it is a romantic opportunity for sure that's coming. And then this is about success and emotional fulfillment. And it also says be generous. So this person may want to come in and offer you a proposal. I mean, some of them might do that. I'm hearing balls to the walls, like just coming in hot and heavy. Here's your flowers, here's your ring. Let's do this, Some of you may not be ready for that, but this is a very strong potential. Let's read on these. Goodness gracious. Balls to the walls. All right. So with the flowers card, it's all about abundance and being grateful for what you have. Spend time outdoors in the garden or park and appreciate the beauty of the flowers around you. Give some to a friend, partner, or colleague in appreciation. Flowers also represent beauty. Appearances are of the utmost importance in the moment, so give yourself that long awaited color change or haircut and get some trendy new gear. Be positive. Your future will be filled with much happiness and pure joy. All right, let's read the relationships part of it. So, flowers are a token of love, recognition, sympathy, and consolation. They can bring warmth, understanding, and cheer to all kinds of relationships. Be generous and share their joy with those who are in the most need. Don't forget to bring fresh flowers into your own space, as they will lift your spirits and the energy in the room. It's also representing strong love. If someone is on your mind constantly and you keep going over past conversations or messages received, this card smiles favorably on the outcome and offers good solutions, happy reunions, and wishes coming true. Visitors may arrive unexpectedly, so stock the fridge and be prepared for social time. Pleasant surprises await. Oh my God. Okay, let me get over to the proposal because, I did say that somebody might just show up at your house if they know where you live and, have the flowers and be like, I'm sorry, and offer you whatever it is that they're offering you. So maybe it's a ring. Let's get into proposal. This card is all about proposals of different kinds. You may find that projects that you have been waiting for fully come to fruition and new business or real estate opportunities abound. Of course, there is a strong likelihood that a marriage proposal will eventuate for those in loving, committed relationships. Depending on what you desire, this is a most promising card to help you achieve your dreams. If you are locked in the past, hoping for reconciliation with a lost love, you must move on and let go. This card speaks of the future. There is the possibility of a possible new love coming into your life, and a lover surrounds you with the potential for tremendous emotional fulfillment. Blissful existing relationships could make the final commitment. This card is also representative of engagements within your family and invitations to upcoming nuptials. Okay. So this is more talking about a new thing. So I'm going to leave that part open. Underneath, all the cards screamed soulmate situation, third party, and all that stuff. But I don't want someone to take away the message that this also could not be a new person coming towards you. Okay. So these cards don't indicate whether it's new or old. It's just, hey, here's some flowers. I appreciate you. And this might blossom into something greater. All right. Beautiful. Let's get you some Lover's Oracle to close this reading out. All right. And I just want to thank everybody for being here. Hopefully this message resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's truly fine. Okay. I'm just laying them down as they come out and we'll read them together. Okay. All right, we'll start with this one. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. All right. And then we got this one. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay. That's also just telling you that this is all divine timing. Okay. Not your timing. Remember, we're giving up the control issues under there. You know, we can't control the outcomes. All right. This one, it says only time will tell. So that's 2 cards now that talk about time. So let go of outcomes. You know, it's good to have hope that this is coming in, but it just might not be in your time frame. We got this one. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, that could be a new person that has the deeper feelings. And we got this one. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. That's cute. All right. I think that's all I have for you today. I feel like this was a pretty good reading. Again, just be aware if you are getting into new situations, those red flags. That is my danger warning to you, okay? When you are dating, people always want to put their best face on. And sometimes they don't put their true face on at all, okay? We are here to trust our intuition and to look deeper to see, are they truly how they say they are? You know, learn to read body language. I don't know if you guys know this, but the vibration of a lie is different than the vibration of a truth. And that's how you can tell when someone's lying, okay? If they're putting a mask on and you're sitting across from them and they're telling you who they are, it vibrates differently, okay? The truth is a high vibrational kind of crisp ring. The lie is a low vibrational kind of, it's wah wah wah. It's hard to explain. Like, this is a strange conversation to have with you guys, and I'm sorry if you don't understand it, but it's the truth, okay? I've noticed that within someone's voice, again, if they're crisp and their words are coming out like this, that's generally truth. If their voice lowers and kind of gets scratchy and they're delaying and they can't think of the answer. Like, that's kind of when you may detect a lie. Okay? Just throwing that morsel of information out there to anybody that didn't know that. All right. So, anyways, give this time. Your person is working on themselves, and I'm gathering that you are too. And that's amazing. They may also be dealing with, the conflict and danger of this snake. That might be something they're also in the midst of dealing with. But what this is saying is that give it time because they're on their way and they want this with you. They want that bow chicka bow bow. They're on their way, okay? They do love you. They're on their way. It's just, stuff has gotten in the way and it's taken a minute. Maybe they got lost and didn't ask for directions. All right. Anyways, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I was able to laugh through this because I needed it. I really did. And hopefully you guys did too. So have a great day. And I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, and abundance. And as always, love, love. All right, guys. Thank you again for joining me. Keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light here to help guide you through the darkness. That is your reading. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.